Alrighty. Just gotta get the players in here. Looks like we're about to get started. Indy Gaming League Tournament of Champions. We got Purdue A versus RBG Academy. This will be the semifinal match. If this lobby actually goes through. This has always happened every week. You know? Here we go. Get us in there. And this one might not go through. Come on. Dude. Third time's a charm. What? Did it go? Yes, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. So, RBG's in the lobby. We'll just wait on Purdue A. They'll get the information shortly, and then we can start this match. So RBG coming off a undefeated season, but they lost in the finals against the Clappers, and I believe the Clappers lost last week in the Tournament of Champions, if I'm not mistaken. So they won't be seeing the Clappers on the other side of the bracket, but Purdue A, they actually faced, I believe it was week 3 in the season, and RBG came on top with a 3-1 victory over Purdue A. So, they're looking to do it in the semifinals of the Tournament of Champions. If they win this game, they'll be going on to the finals of the Tournament of Champions. I don't know what's more important, the Tournament of Champions or, you know, the actual playoffs. Who knows? Must be me lagging, I don't know. Looks like that's... We got Hotshot, we got Jask, and we got Swan. So we're all in here, so... When they're ready, we can just join. Are they waiting for me to say it? Come on, Jask. There you go, brother. Man, we got, what's a season 1 legendary baller? Is that's probably the hoops. Oh, game crash. Let's just leave this match. Okay. Well, not a good start, just a game crash. Oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. Probably gonna get taken out anyway. We're back in it. And boom! Right off the bat, Deluxe Drew wins the kickoff. It's going to go off to his teammate Jaro. Showing off the mechanics right away, but Jess is going to be on the backboard. It's going to be up to Deluxe Drew. Swan's going to boom that one upfield. Jask looking for the backboard read. He could read this. It's just going to go straight down. He gets the dunk. Jaro's going to have to make a difficult save. And a triple clear there by RBG Academy as they get this one out of their defensive half. Jaro looking for a settle. It's going to go back to Gag. Gag may have a read here. Can he get the dunk? He can't. Drew with the follow, and he hits the crossbar. And this might be an opportunity for a counterattack, but right away, Deluxe Drew cuts that one off. And Swan almost gets 2 crucial dunks. It's going to be left to Hotshot. And he's repping the Hotshot as well. I didn't even notice that. Hotshot in the Hotshot. Jaro trying to get this aerial. Gets the dunk. Jask didn't get that off the board. Drew side to his teammate. Hotshot's going to be there. Good control. Takes the first touch. Looking for the double. Maybe he can get it. Can he get the double? He can't. It goes to the side. It's going to be all up to Gag. So patience. Good patience here from Gag. Able to get it past one defender. Difficult read here by Hotshot. He's just able to get it. Gag with a nice pass. This could be an opening for Jaro, but a clear upfield. Deluxe Drew gets the cutoff. Hotshot is going to try to put this one off the backboard. Jaro gets the touch to the side. And Jaro looking to make a read. He's got a man mid. Can he get it? He just opts to get the boost. And Hotshot will take control. Hotshot, nice 50. Looking to take it up the wall. Doesn't really have anyone mid. Doesn't have much options. Just going to try to force a settle here. And very patient from both teams. I mean, oh, wow. This is open. Hotshot gets the corner read. What a touch by Jazz, first of all. Look at this. He almost scored this on net. Almost at top corner, but it ended up being a great pass to Hotshot. And a 1-goal lead now for Purdue A. 3 minutes still left in the game. I was going to say, both teams are playing it very patient. You know, they don't have options up midfield, so they just opt for the settle down the line and just try to force out defender. And, you know, it's been pretty stale in terms of offense on both sides of the pitch, but well, that touch just coming back on defense was just out of the ordinary. And almost a beat. Jaro with a huge save. As Gag will try to put this one up the line. Jas gets a nice 50. Jaro putting this one upfield. It's a little short for Gag. Opportunity for Hotshot. He puts it off the board looking for a demo. Swan can come in. And that is going to be 2 goals now. Really nice setups for Purdue A. You know, first they get the touch off the bar. Now they get the backboard read. And that could have been defended. It just was too fast to recover for Gag. He had to be up for it, but nothing really you can do there. It's Hotshot. Gets a 50, but Drew comes flying in. Jaro just trying to keep the pressure, keep that rotation going. If you remember from week 3, Purdue A, they were up first game of the series, and RBG Academy ended up winning the series 3-1. So RBG's used to coming back Every series I've casted, they've been down by 1 or 2 series. 2 series in a best of 7 against the Clappers. But Demo Mania coming out of here. I don't know what's going on. Drew looking for a second touch. He gets it, but there's no one mid. Jas is going to boom this. Gag on the backboard. Able to recover. But the pressure continues. Jaro takes a nice touch. Swan tries the 50. That's 2 defenders for Purdue A out. But Jaro doesn't quite get the best touch. Gag's able to follow. Drew can go up for this. And it's a 50 towards the net. And another save. Look at the saves here. Jas getting those 2 saves. You know, RBG's putting a lot of shots on net. Just haven't been able to capitalize so far. Hot shot. Trying to put this one in. Drew, awkward position. Jas was in his face, but they're able to recover. And RBG's just looking for some room at this point. They need to get something on offense. That's a crucial misread. And somehow Drew is able to come up with a save again. In Purdue A, they keep the pressure. They still have a 2-goal lead on RBG Academy. It's going to be a miracle if RBG is able to pull this one out. 30 seconds. They need to get a goal right now. Gag tries to get the touch. Swan gets the read. And they're just keeping RBG in their half. And RBG hasn't been able to get anything out. Oh, Jaro backflips. But that's a good pickup from Gag. Gag gets a mid. Deluxe Drew with the shot. Hot shot. Able to save that one. And that might be game. Jas with the backflip. Doesn't really matter. Swan puts it to the side. Opportunity. That's a double commit. The net is wide open. Hot shot. Misses his opportunity. And that's going to be a 2-0 for Purdue A. And they will take game 1. Looks like Gag might be switching cars. We'll see. But, you know, Purdue had really good pressure that first game. Let me update the score here for you guys real quick. 1-0. And he's back. Yeah, they had really good pressure that first game. Literally didn't let RBG out of their half at all. And they just were able to keep the pressure going. As you see on their shots. What is that, 11 shots from Purdue A? And, you know, that's not what we're used to seeing from RBG. They've been just crumbling on defense lately. But when they're able to keep that rotation, get that pressure, they're a completely different team. They're very aggressive. So let's see if anything changes for this game. As we go into game 2, is that going to be a kickoff goal? It just squeaks in. What happened here? Swan, he does the speed kickoff. Man, I don't know if he just beat him to it. Couldn't really tell. 2 seconds in there, already up.
What?
Alpha CCA, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Drew looking to take that touch. Gets demoed. Jaro gets the beat here on the side. It's going to be up to Jas. He gets a nice touch in the corner. Hard to read for Gag. He gets the double touch. Could teammate be there mid? No shot. As Hot Shot gets a read. Swan looking to get the flick. Gag's kind of have an open net. Jas going to take a touch to the corner. Gag looking for his teammate mid. There's no one mid. Drew was a little too far back. That's an awkward touch. Purdue A. This could be a goal. Can Jaro follow? He can. Deluxe Drew getting the read. Not quite. And Swan will clear this one away. But here comes the RBG pressure that I was talking about. Coach Bill, what's up? Boiler up, Alpha says. Purdue. I'm assuming you're from Purdue, Alpha. As Gag will put this one to the side. Hot shot. Sees his teammate Jas. Jas with the read. And the 1-2. The pass middle. Beautiful pass from Hot Shot. He makes it look easy. And again, no one there to contest from RBG. Unfortunate. Witless. Man, I haven't seen that name in a while. Hammer down, he says. 2-goal lead. Still 4 minutes left in this game. Oh, is that going to be another one? Hot shot. Jaro's going to put it to the side. Swan has an opportunity, but he's 50'd at mid by Deluxe Drew. Poggers from Stable. What's up, Stable? I'm trying not to be biased, you know, because obviously I'm an RBG man. It's been hard. It's been hard, guys. Last stream, RBG lost 4-2 in the finals. For me, at least. But they did get the win to make it to the semis here. Another day, another dollar. Swan, he might have just won the lottery there. Two RBG defenders running into each other. He gets a weird touch. Oh, Jaro. He tried to cut that off. I don't think he saw Gag coming for the clear up the mid. And, you know, that happens usually. You don't have ball cam on. You just need to communicate that. Gag looking to take a touch to himself. It's a little far ahead of him. Swan gets that touch. Just looking to get it down the line. It does get towards the goal. Deluxe Drew, that's a beautiful touch. It might be an opportunity, but Jask is on the backboard. RBG ass. Okay, come on now. Deluxe Drew. Looking to make something happen down the line. But Jask is just going to keep the possession. Gag cuts him off. Swan's on the board. But he's just going to clear this one to a corner. Jask gets Jaro on the defensive end. That's a double commit from Purdue A. May lead to an opportunity, but we just can't get a settle. As Jaro tries to put this one up. He's looking for the flick. He gets a pass mid over to Gag. Gag can get this beat. He gets the touchdown. Drew, a little far back. Wasn't really expecting it. Hot shot. Trying to get this double touch. Can he get the dunk? Jaro will be able to clear this one to the side. And a double commit from RBG again. The double commits have really been killing him. Both times there's been at least two people in net for RBG, but oh my, hot shot. What a double tap. Some people call it luck. But looks like he read that all the way, twisting and turning his car. Able to get the fourth goal. That's Purdue A putting on a clinic of offense here. Yeah, I was going to say... just a lot of double commits by RBG. And there you have it again. And that's just been the struggle on defense for them. They've been struggling to clear it out. And 2 double commit goals. That's happened to them. So they need to control the defense right now, or else Purdue A, they're just gonna keep scoring. It's Jaro looking to get this flick. Gets it past 2. Drew gets the beat, and that's a goal. There we go. Nice control. A flick from Jaro. Passes it to his man. Finally, we get a follow on second man. That's also been a struggle for RBG Academy. So a glimmer of hope for RBG. As Drew will win this 50. Jask looking for the boards. Gag's got to make this read, and he can't. Jask with the beautiful read. People don't know how hard this read is. Look how high up he is off the board. And he's just able to touch it and drop it down. That is an insane read from Jask. Was Purdue C in this thing as well? Am I confusing? Was there 2 Purdue teams in this tournament? Jask gonna take this one to the side. Looking for the touch. Gets the 50. I'm pretty sure there were 3 Purdue. Okay. I think they faced Purdue C in week 3. Because I was looking at these guys. I'm like, these guys are way more mechanical. What a read from Jask. One goes straight down. This man reads everything. Swan with a nice pitch. Pops it up to Hotshot. He just gets the beat on Gag. And just a slaughter coming out. They might even get the Brazil. This is... Gag's trying to get this touch. Gets 1. It's going to be up to Jask. Jask gets the flick. It's going to hit the side. Beautiful bounce for Jask. 1v1 situation. Gets the flick. Jaro able to save that one. And a drop shot from Hotshot. Gets the Brazil. These touches are just absolutely perfect from Purdue A. My goodness. Just drops it down. Right past. So what's more important here? Is it winning the playoffs or winning the Tournament of Champions? Someone inform me. What means more? Jas gets the touch. It's going to be over to Swan. Swan looking for a read. He doesn't quite get it. Hot shot. Just going to stall the play here. And he gets 2 touches, actually. Making some time for Swan. He doesn't quite get the flick. Hot shot, putting this one mid to Jas. Jas trying to get the read. He fakes out. A defender on RBG. 5 seconds remaining. And Gag just trying to put this one to the side. Jas off the board. And that is going to be game 2 going to Purdue. Not quite over for RBG. They have been able to reverse sweep. They just really need to get the defense together. I mean, Purdue A did everything they were told. Purdue A got every read perfectly. Literally perfect reads. They capitalized on basically every mistake from RBG Academy. You know, the double commits on defense, opening up the nets, and they just capitalized on every opportunity. So, not much to it. Let's just update the score here. As they take a 2-0 lead. This is a best of 5. So match point here. Hopefully RBG can try to turn this one around. This RBG Academy will be back for the winter circuit regardless. So I expect to see this roster in the winter circuit. As we go to game 3. Game 3. And boom! Stall kickoff. As Deluxeter tries to cheat. Ends up blasting his defender on the other side. Swan looking for this touch. He gets a light one. Does get the dunk, but it goes in favor of Gag. Bring out the brooms, says Coach Bill. We'll see. Hot Joe. Hot shot. We're going to make that touch to the side. Doesn't quite get it. Deluxe Drew. Stalling it at mid. Jaro's going to take it away from him. Hot shot. Trying to clear this one upfield. Drew is able to meet him at the midfield. Gag looking for the 50. Gets it to the side. It's going to be up to Swan. Jas is still on the backboard. Just looking for an opportunity for a redirect on the other side. Jaro tries to get the touch. It might have been an own goal. It hits off the post. Drew 50s. It's up to Gag. Gag gets the touch. Gets the flick. And the first goal goes to RBG Academy. What a heads-up play by Gag here. He noticed that the defense is pushed a little too far back. Jas not able to get that 50. Takes advantage. Gets the chip and gets the flick. And, you know, RBG, they haven't gotten the first goal in any series so far, any game so far in the series. So, that's a huge motivator for this series. As Gag gets a beat, is that going to be 2 goals for Gag? And he gets it, the solo duelist himself. Gets the read. No one there for Purdue A. I think he just got beat on the side. And Gag's gotten 2 solo goals. 4 minutes remaining still. Jas gonna win that. Gets dunked. Deluxe doesn't quite get the touch. That's gonna be off the boards. Can Swan clean up? Beautiful clear by Gag. It gets past Jas. Can he get this one mid? He's gonna get it for a shot. Jas puts it off the board. Drew trying to get that touch. It's gonna be off the backboard. Swan gets a crucial read. And Jaro just misses the 50 to go to mid. Jeez, I take that back. You're jinxing him, man. You're jinxing him. Gag capitalizes on the misread off the backboard. Hotshot just tries to take a chip for the side. Drew's already there, and Jas just not able to get that read. It's on the awkward part of the backboard where it's like going to either hit the post or it's going to hit the board. And he just couldn't read it. 3 goals. Still a lot of time left for Purdue to come back. Swan looking for the jump reset. Can he get it? He gets the flick. It's just high. Oh my goodness. That would have been a stellar play. RBG still in an awkward position. Not a lot of boost to their name. That's a huge bump from Hotshot. And Swan will have an open net as they attempt to come back in this game. Gag just trying to get this one out. It hits the hard part of the corner. And that crucial bump from Hot Shot hits Deluxe Drew, the only one back in net who could have saved that. 3-1 now. As Purdue's trying to chip down on this lead. Hot Shot off the board. Oh, Gag. He saw Hot Shot looking for a shot, and Jas just comes flying out of nowhere. That's a nice touch from Gag. Jas is going to put this one off the side. It's going to be up to Jaro. Swan looking for that backboard. Beautifully defended by Gag, who's already there. It's a 2v1. Can they get it mid? Not quite. Gag doesn't get the touch. Swan is in an awkward position. He's still able to get it. I've noticed a lot, like Swan on the backboard. He's been a solid defender for Purdue A so far. Literally getting every read that comes his way. Deluxe Drew just trying to keep the possession here. Jaro pinches this one mid. It's going to be up to Swan. Looking to force out a 50. Beautiful 50 at the midfield here by Deluxe Drew. Just going to go for that boost steal. As Jask elects to take it out. That's off the backboard. Swan looking for the clear. Gets it mid over to Hot Shot. Hot Shot has an opportunity for a double. Can he do it again? He can't. He can't get the second read. Jaro misses. And it's upfield for Gag. 1v1. Hot Shot versus Gag. Hot Shot able to clear it to the corner. Deluxe Drew trying to put it off the backboard over to Jask. And now it just seems like RBG, the pressure is starting to heat up here. When they get the pressure going, they get dangerous. And they're rotating very well right now. They finally catch a break. No, they don't. Gag comes flying out of nowhere. It's going to be up to Deluxe Drew. He's going to try to drop this one. Jask, beautiful. Up to himself. Jaro needs to get this read. He does get the touch. And Swan gets an awkward 50 over to the side. Hot Shot puts this one on net. Gag's the only one back. Can he get it? He gets it to the side. Swan has an opportunity. Puts it off the board. It's going to be up to Deluxe Drew. That's a beautiful beat, but Jask elects to stay down. And Purdue is really controlling this midfield now. They've gotten a follow almost every time. They're hungry for this goal, but RBG staying strong on defense, not double committing like they used to. Drew gets that touch. It might be open. Jask with a crucial save. Gag looking for the board. And Jask. Beautiful backboard defense so far. Gets past Hot Shot. And Swan booms this one upfield with a pinch. Gag takes control, trying to force out a defender. It's going to be up to the ceiling. Can Jask get the read? Two RBG players miss. Swan has an opportunity, but Jaro will save that. 30 seconds. Purdue A needs 2 goals to stay in this. As Deluxe Drew, just 0 boost, trying to get it down the line. Swan puts it in the corner. He's looking for his teammate Hot Shot. Another beautiful midfield pass. Jaro's going to be on the backboard, though. He's able to take control of that. Drew needs to get this read. It's a misread, and that's a beautiful shot by Swan. And don't count Purdue out of this just yet. They could sweep. 12 seconds remaining. RBG just needs to hold on for 12 seconds, and they'll make it to next game. The backboard reads from Purdue have been very dangerous, I gotta say. They're reading at a very high level. It's 50 to mid. 5 seconds. Drew puts this one upfield. That's going to buy a lot of time. It's going to be up to Swan. He's got to pop this one. Puts it up mid. Gets the second touch. Jask gets bumped, so there's going to be no follow. Jaro's just going to put that one down. Smart play from Jaro. And RBG Academy lives to see another day. They take a game off Purdue A. 2-1 in the series now. Let me just update this real quick. Anyone liking this new music? I feel like everyone has that that goal music. That same one. But yeah, RBG. They were able to match pressure with shots right there. Gag had 5 shots. A lot of solo goals. And, you know, Drew coming in with some of these assists. They kept that rotation. If they can keep the same pace, same offense, it's going to be another close game. We got ourselves a series here. It always takes RBG like at least 2 games to, you know, kind of warm up to the pressure. Like they just crumble in the first 2 games usually. Double commits on defense, not controlling the midfield, and then they just get out pressured. But now that was a very clean defensive showing from them. Like, they didn't have anyone double committing on defense, and then they were able to keep that rotation. Purdue in 4. Here we go. We'll see. Game 4. Here we go. Jas looking for that 50 on the side. He's going to put this one mid. Good touch from Swan. Looking for the double tap, but Jaro's on the backboard. He misses his read. Touch goes up to Hot Shot. Tries to get a dunk. Gag putting this one outfield. Drew's in the area. Oh, I did not see Jask. I think he just was in the corner. Jaro gets the midfield boost. This could be an opportunity, but he's 50 to the side. Nice touch by Gag, trying to get the touch mid. Jas is going to settle this one. And Jas tries to put it down. Gets the double touch. Gets a triple touch. Tries to put this one mid. I thought he might have gotten a goal off that almost. And Hot Shot just trying to get this one out. Gag looking for the fake touch. Fake Swan out. Jaro actually gets bumped out of the play, though. It's going to be up to Gag. Gag gets 50 by Jask. Oh, close read there. I thought Jask was going to get a dunk, and would have been a wide open net for Purdue. He's going to hit the board. Gag might have an opportunity, but Jask is going to put this one to the side. Looking upfield for Gag. Gag stays in position. A bump comes out. Drew doesn't have enough boost to double touch this. Swan misses his read. Opportunity. Where's the shot? RBG. Gag didn't expect the miss. I wouldn't either. Purdue's been very solid on defense so far. As Deluxe Drew just trying to keep this pressure going. They kept it in the corner. And that's been the majority of their offense. Honestly, just the corner play. They keep the pressure until the defense crumbles. As Drew misses his touch. A couple missed reads, opening up some opportunities. What a read from Hot Shot. Able to get that one off the backboard. Gets a nice dunk, too. This might hit corner. It could be an opportunity. He's going to go for the demo, but Deluxe Drew stays strong. Jask looking for that top corner. Just misses. Swan trying to put it in. He misses his read. And we're going to be back to midfield. Hot Shot gets 2 defenders out with 0 boost. Looking for 3. Doesn't quite get it. That's going to be a read. Jask keeps the pressure. And Purdue's coming out strong. They keep the pressure. Gag gets this one upfield finally. But Jask is going to try to keep this one in. Drew, no boost. Just need to hold on. That's on target. Jaro with the clutch save. Oh my, I thought he wasn't going to get it. Hot Shot drops it down. The drop shot from Hot Shot once again. Over 3 RBG defenders. Crucial save there by Jaro, but Swan doesn't hit it off the board. He hits it inside. Leaves a perfect pass for Hot Shot just to come in and put that one down. And that's first goal. Purdue's won every game they scored first. RBG scored first last game and ended up winning. So maybe that's what will decide the series, unless Gag tries to put this one in. Opportunity for Drew, but he doesn't put it on target. Dem will still come out. RBG needs to turn on the wheels. They got 2 minutes to score and tie up this game. Opportunity. Gag puts it off the board. Can Jaro drop shot? The Jaro shot. He puts it in. What a shot from Jaro. A banger. 2 Purdue defenders just can't get there. Back-to-back perfect shots from both teams. What a game we have here, and what a series. Gag looks to that side. Oh, a demo comes out. This could be an opportunity for Swan. It's just tied. Jask puts it in. What a recovery from Jask. That demo was huge. Leaves Drew in an awkward position. There's no way he's going to get that read unless he pre-jumps. And Jask gives Purdue the opportunity for another lead in the series. Just when RBG thought they could settle down. They're going to have to struggle again, try to get another goal, and fight. Great 50 at mid from Gag. Up to Deluxe Drew. Doesn't quite get it. Jaro gets the beat over to Deluxe Drew. Deluxe Drew puts it up. Swan needs to get this read on the backboard. He does. It's very weak. Gag can put it in. He squeaks it in. These are very difficult to shoot. Coming from the opposite side of the net. Still manages to get around that ball completely. And from Jask's camera angle, it looks like he wasn't able to get the angle. But Gig puts him right back in this. Hotshot looking for his reads like he usually does. Just trying to force out a defender. Swan! Oh my! The shot, the power comes in from the heavens. He was up quick for this. Wow. The speed. I thought, oh man. That was just wicked speed. And now we're just trading goals at this point. Looks like RBG's due for a goal to tie this. Minute remaining. Let's settle down on the offense here. Oh, man. Jaro looking mid. Drew's actually mid. Is this just going to go in? Oh, my. Deluxe Drew almost got that dunk. Actually, that was Jaro almost got that dunk. Swan with a beautiful read in the corner. Just trying to put this one down. Off the board. Oh! That's got to be painful for RBG. Jask is just able to squeak this one in. Swan pinches it perfectly. Usually when you pinch that there, it goes flying across the other side. Somehow Swan gets the touch that drops it mid right to Jask. 45 seconds. RBG needs a miracle. That could be it, but Hotshot able to get that read. Oh man, is that just going to roll? It's going to roll up. Wait, what is Hotshot doing? Can he do it? He's looking for the backboard read off the scoop. Jask trying to get that double. Gag misses. Oh man, unfortunate. Gag tried to rush it and Jask will capitalize. Gag was trying to go for the read off the double touch. You know, he just wanted to force a 50, but he ends up missing and he's able to just recover for a shot. So a 3-goal lead for Purdue A. Let's see if they're able to make something happen in the Tournament of Champions. Nice Deluxe Drew. Trying to get this one past Jask. Looking for the pinch. Tries to drop it down. Gag will put this one in the air. Hotshot off the board. And I think that's going to seal it. Purdue A will be moving on to the finals in the Tournament of Champions. Wow. They played a great series. Literally, they capitalized on every mistake. Let's give them a GG's. They capitalized on every mistake that RBG made. They kept the pressure even, about even when RBG was at their best. And then just the reads off the backboard. Like, when RBG wasn't on the backboard, they literally got every read. And, yeah, just a beautiful series by them. RBG really had to fight for that one if they wanted to win. And just couldn't quite do it. So, big boiler bangs. As Purdue will be moving on to next week. I don't know who their opponent will be. I believe on the other side. Let's see what the other side was. Other side. I don't even know who was on the other side. Could have been. Didn't remove the X bar lose, or did they win? I don't even know. It was remove the X bar versus Team Versity in the first matchup, and then Cantaloupe Coop versus Gamma Gaming. So they could be facing any one of those 4 teams. Haven't been following along, but that's gonna be it for me. What a series from Purdue A. 3 teams from Purdue, so a lot to root for. But I'll see you guys next week, Tournament of Champions, and then also in the Winter Circuit. We'll be up in the RBG all the way. So I'll see you guys later.